right, here I go. I'm so excited right now. First time driving it. I know it's gonna drive obviously like a stock 2004 Cobra because it is a stock engine and transmission. I'll get into that later, what Saleen modified on the Saleen Cobras. They didn't change too much. It's mostly suspension, exhaust, and then visual, exterior stuff. Well, let me just adjust my mirror quick, just so I can see everything good. All right, there we go, cool. Because it's a stock Cobra, I totally forgot that these have the little shift lights in the dash, right? There's a little orange arrow that tells you when is optimal time to shift. Because my competition orange 04 Cobra, that one was modified, not heavy, but it was a little bit modified. It had a small 2.78 pulley, larger crank pulley, exhaust, suspension, stuff like that. But anyways, because it had the pulley and the tune, it takes away the shift point, the little shift lights in the dash. So I forgot that the Cobras had that until just now. So anyways, let's get back to this car. Hold on, I gotta go slow here because there's some rocks on the road. Don't want the rocks to fly up and scratch this crazy expensive paint. It's funny because I had so many people ask me when I took possession of it. They're like, are you actually gonna drive that thing, being that it's so rare and it's the Mystichrome paint? They said, oh, if I owned it, I'd be scared to drive it. And that's true. I mean, it's, I want to obviously be very careful not to get any scratches or stone chips because Mystichrome paint is expensive. And it's apparently a color that not just any body shop can easily paint. But at the end of the day, I didn't buy it just to keep it in my garage and look at it. I want to actually drive it and enjoy it. But even then, I'm very selective on when I drive it. Obviously, I'm only going to drive this thing to car shows and Mustang cruises and stuff like that. It's obviously not going to be my summertime daily car. So I'm very, I have another car that's my daily. This is specifically just my weekend toy. It's not going to see rain. Just only on nice summer days. So, yeah, it just drives like a stock Cobra. So, I like that. Because it's reliable. I find the more you modify a car, the less reliable it is. Because I had a fully built 94 GT, and before that I had a built 95 GT. And when cars get overly modified, they're fun to drive, they have crazy power, but at the end of the day, they're kind of unpredictable too. Because, it doesn't have all that, hundreds of millions of dollars of research and development behind it, or whatever the budget is that Ford uses, But the point is, their R&D department's huge, and they have years and years of making sure that the car is reliable and perfect before they release it to the public, right? So I like the fact that this is a bone stock engine from Ford. It's not modified in any way by Saleen, and yeah, so it's reliable. It's stock. No heavy mods done to this. All right, I'll leave it right here while I go around the car and explain the details of a Saleen Cobra.